Go. Hold on to the back of your leg. Let's give our quadriceps a stretch out. Anyone that was in class last night, I'm sure you'll appreciate that little stretch in the quadriceps. When we're doing that quadriceps stretch, make sure that that knee is aligned with the other leg. Give your pelvis a little press forward so we're stretching into that hip flexor area and holding 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the leg that is closest to the chair. Take it across the body. Lean away from the chair. Take the arm up and over. Those of you that have tight hip flexors, you might feel a little bit of a stretch through that hip flexor as well. I certainly do. If you want it to be a little bit stronger, you're going to just tip your torso back slightly and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back up to a standing position. Ooh, those of you that have tight hip flexors might have felt like your psoas was going to tear then, like mine. Holding onto the back of the leg. Tuck it under. Bring the knee close to the other leg. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You're a bit cold in that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Take the inside leg closest to the chair away. Lean away. Take the arm up and over. So this is a side stretch, but for those that have hip flexor issues, you're going to feel your hip flexor as well. If you want it a little bit stronger, tip your torso back. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turning the chair towards you. Pull. I'm not sure what you're going to put your leg up on, but you can maybe pop it up on the bike chair on the bike. Pop your leg up. Stick your bottoms outward so you make an extension through the back. Gently, slowly take the body forward. By taking your back into that extension, it's going to be quite a strong stretch. Take your hand towards your legs. Those of you that have got a bit more range of motion, you can take your body down a little bit further. I'm pretty happy with that position there myself. Keep on trying to extend the back, Mandy. Don't round, keep the back up and extend. You're trying to get your bottom sticking out. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So I'm not doing this, guys. That's easy. I'm doing this. Extension. That's what's going to make it difficult. Changing sides. So especially for someone like you, Elizabeth, who's got super bendy hamstrings, if you just fold forward like this, you're not going to feel anything. You've got to extend that back, stick that bottom out, and then you're going to get a stretch. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab your arm weight sitting on your chair. Okay. Now you should be able to do all of this, I think, especially even if it starts to hurt, just drop the weights down. Okay, so just do it without the weight. Hands are down by our sides, and also now if it starts to hurt, you just come to just before this position. You come to just a little bit lower so it doesn't catch the tendon in the shoulder. Here we go, lifting up 1. Twist, 2. 3. Use the back muscles. 4. So it's easy on the way up, we use the shoulders. Now as we come down, we use the back muscles to come down. Activate your pelvic floor. Those weights look very impressive, Paul. It looks like you're incredibly strong. No, I know, I gather what's going on there, but they look huge. And your arms are just floating up effortlessly. Keep sucking your bellies back, guys. Keep activating your pelvic floors. So it's as I come down, I pull from the serratus anterior in the back. Then I pull and squeeze it back down. Whoop. So it's that little bit that gets loose in here on us. Us girls know because we're wearing a bra and we know that that little bit in there gets a little bit loosey-goosey. I think in Spanish they say blandy blue. I think that might be the term. How many have we done? 19. We are halfway through.
Halfway. This is 20.
So we've got 10 more to go.
Yeah.
We're more than halfway. Thank God for Mandy. Otherwise we'd be doing this all class. Keep sucking those bellies back. Keep making sure you're in neutral spine, please. No slumping through the back. Where are we at?
15. 5 to go, sorry.
5, 4,
No,
4, 3,
4,
4,
3,
3, 2. I get it. I get the count now. I get the counts now. 1. Who wants me to teach their children maths? Anyone? Arms out to the side. Paul does. Arms out to the side. Nat, you're going to take your arms a little bit lower.
I think Clara will be teaching you.
Clara will be teaching me maths. Lift your arms up. Circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wasn't my strongest subject. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse it. 1. Oh, I'm doing that without weights. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Bring your arms out in front. Circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and rest. Girls, now is your opportunity to go to a heavier weight. You could go to a 1 kilo now. Please, we're going to do a normal bicep curl. Lazy teacher stays on a 0.5. All the way up, bring it all 1. Pin those elbows into your sides. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. Sylvia, change back to the 0.5. Up to you, Elizabeth and Sophie, what you want to do with your weights. We're going to take our arms up to the sides here and do our biceps. Nat, you're going to take your arms out to the side to there. So the arm is just off the waist still. You're still continuing the bicep curl. Everyone else, arms up. Drop down into your backs. Bring it all the way in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, bellies back, 8, 9, 10, elbows up, Jack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, last 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Everyone else, pulse up. 1, 2. Nat, hold it in a flex position for 30 seconds. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Nat, you're going to go into a hammer grip. Palms will be facing each other, elbows tight into the side. 30 more repetitions. When we do our pulses, you're just going to hold in a flex position at the end. Everyone else, arms out in front. Halfway. 1, 2. Oh, nearly hit myself in the head. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, twist, pump. Palms facing each other. Pump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. Okay. Palms facing each other in a hammer grip. So you've still got a slight bit of bicep going on here. Open up. Close. Think of your scapulars, think of the rotator cuffs in the muscle. Open. Close. Open. Close. 4, 5, nice easy one. 6, easy one that does a lot. 7, 8, 9, 10. Change your grip. Flip your hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nat, you're going to come to here. You're going to pull down below shoulder height, pulling down for 30 reps. Everyone else, we're going to come up. We're going to pull down 1. Pull down 2 from the back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, last 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Okay, so I'm just looking at I wanted to do dips, but I'm just looking at Sophie, your chair isn't good for that. Paul, you've got nothing to do dips on. Nat can't do dips. Elizabeth can't do dips, so we're going to do double arm triceps. Okay, lifting up, please. We're going to not do the dips. We're going to go into a double arm tricep. Bend the knees, drop the torso forward, roll the shoulders back, lift the elbows up. Elongate out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and clapping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, keep the shoulders open. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Single arm lifts up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little bends, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights down. Paul and Sophie, you will be going to the floor to do your push-ups. Everyone else, you'll be coming to the wall. We are going to do our push-ups for 10 repetitions. We're going to come in for a parallel position. So your arms will be doing this. Working the triceps. We will then go to a wide position with our hands slightly rotated. Normal push-ups where we're working the pecs and the back. And then we're going to do another round of 10 where we're going to work our triceps, and another round where we're going to work our pecs and our back. Please make sure when you're against the wall, when you're on the floor, you are not trying to get your nose to the wall or your nose to the floor. You are trying to keep your head aligned with your body. Okay, here we go. Finding your positions. Pressing away from the wall or the floor slightly so you pump up the muscles between your shoulder blades. Dropping in, pressing away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change positions. Widen the hands slightly, rotate the fingers. Find your pecs, find your back, bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Round 2, back to parallel, fingers facing the ceiling, drop it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fingers apart, hands apart, lock into the pecs, lock into the back, drop it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and resting. Give your arms a bit of a shake out. Go and grab your yoga blocks, please. Mandy, can you stand in a position that I can see you, okay? Okie dokie. So if you do not have a yoga block, you're going to have to do it without the block. It's not as much fun, okay? The yoga block makes it a lot more dynamic. Okay. So this is a new series for me, so I'm going to have to just check what Mandy's doing in the background. So we're going to have one foot on the block. The other foot is going to be flat.
If people want to use favorite.
Okay, Elizabeth, this may be something...
Can I just step on the books?
Yeah, actually.
Can I just step on the books?
Yeah, you can. Jack, have you got a yoga block there? So Elizabeth's saying she's going to use some books. So you could try the books. Or you could try a dog, Jack. No, Jack, you're gonna. I don't think the weight's going to be appropriate because you need to have your whole foot on the block.
No, that would be very uncomfortable.
That would be very uncomfortable, Jack. Okay, so we've got 1 foot on the block, 1 foot on the floor, and that foot is slightly behind.
No, it's not behind. It's like it's a quarter of the way into the block.
It's a quarter of a way into the block, so there's a slight difference between where my legs are. Now we're going to drop down slowly, and you're going to come to your challenge point with your knee. Okay, for me that's about as far as I can go. Some of you might be able to go a little bit further, okay, depending upon your knee. And then you're going to come back up nice and slow. Okay, we're going to do this all very, very slowly.
Squeeze at the top.
It's very new for me, it's very new for you. And we're coming down. Now as we come up, we squeeze from the hamstring butt connection points and come back up. 2. 3. Squeeze from the hamstring butt connection points. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Now the next one is we go down and lift. Okay, so we're going to drop down, and then as we come back up, we lift the foot off.
Drop above the other knee.
And then we drop back down. And lift. And drop. And lift. Pull the quad up on this standing leg. Drop. Lift and squeeze. Drop. Lift. Drop. How many is that? 8. 9. 10. Now we do the same, but we're going to take our leg to the back. Extend. Drop. Extend. Drop. Well, this is fun. 4.
Squeeze it up.
Squeeze your glutes. 5. 6. Squeeze it. 7. Squeeze. 8. Oh, it's remarkably enjoyable on a yoga block. It's like a little massage on the foot.
10.
Now we go to the side. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Last round, we go to the front. 1. Ooh. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Whew. Change legs.
Great for stability, great for strengthening those muscles around the knees.
That's actually quite nice. It's quite smooth, but there's a lot happening in that series. It's really, I like that. I'm going to play with that exercise a little bit more. So the foot is slightly back. Drop down. Lift and squeeze. 1. it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Extend it back. 1, 2. Use your glute. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the front. 1, 2, 3. A little bit more difficult. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Good way to do
Interesting.
100 squats without knowing.
Yeah, we just did 100 squats without even realizing. Well, I realized, but. Okay, so Elizabeth, we're going to go into our lunge series now. So you can either try it. Sorry?
You don't need to do it with the block.
No. You can either try it, or you can go into your inner thighs, or you can even go into your clam series. You haven't been in class for a couple of weeks, so you can get into those clams as well. Okay, so we're going nice wide position. We are twisting around to begin with. Both feet are flat. This leg is in a lunge. We take our arms upwards. Now we're going to shift forward from our whole body, press our hands back, and then we lift back up. 1. Press forward. 2. Now really make sure your hips are nice and square. 3. 4. 5. Square those hips off. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Hold the arms backwards. Activate your back. Now my back foot is lifting up. And then I'm pressing it down. 1. Lift. 2. Lift. 3. 4. Keep activating your back muscles. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Hold the back foot down. Take this foot underneath you a little bit more. Lift the toes up. 1. Front leg lifts. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. arms up, tip forward, hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides.
Elizabeth should do that.
That bit she can, the lunges she can't. Twisting to the other side, we go into a normal lunge position. Hips are level. Arms are up. Hinge forward. And lift it up, 1. Hinge, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Take the arms back. Activate the back muscles. Lift the back foot. 1. Press. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Keep the back foot down. Lift, bring the front foot back a little bit. Lift up onto the toe. 1. 2. 3. 4. Keep engaging the back. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Hold the toe up. Press the hand body forward. Hold. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2, 1, and rest. Give your legs a shake out. How am I going for time?
Is it 18 minutes?
Okay, let's come down to the mat, no? Okay, Elizabeth, I'm not going to do the extra lunge series. Let's come down to the mat together, everybody. Okay, so let's have a look. Slowly. Okay. Am I okay in the camera?
Push back just a little bit. Yep, better. Thanks.
Okay. So we're very comfortable at doing this exercise, okay? That is a Pilates lift, okay? We're focusing here on working the transverse abdominis and the pelvic floor, okay? But today what I want you to do is I want you to take it to your Pilates lift and go just a little bit further, okay? So you're gonna activate your six pack. I don't care if your six pack pops up, okay? I'm always saying to you, don't pop your six pack up, don't pop your six pack up. Let it pop up. It's a six pack exercise. It's a crunch, okay? Crunches are not easy. They don't feel comfortable. They hurt. They make you feel a bit nauseous.
I thought we were starting with it down.
What?
I thought we were starting down and then, oh, sorry.
Okay, so legs up into tabletop, please. We're going to do 10 slow crunches. We're going to hold for a few seconds when we get up there. So we're going to lift up and hold. Get those shoulders right off the mat. In and back. Lift up and hold. Squeeze. 2, 3, and back. It's not coming all the way up yet, Mandy. Hold. 2, 3, and back. Lift up and squeeze and hold. 2, 3, and back. Lift up and hold. Squeeze. 2, 3, and back. Lift up and hold. 2, 3, and back. Get up as high as you can and hold. 2, 3, and back. Last 2. Up, hold. 2, 3, and back. Up, hold. 2, 3. Now stay up there, please. And pulse. 1, pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Give yourself 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the next one, the legs are up, the hands are up. We're going to lift the body up and lift all the way up. And then we're going to roll back. And we're going to lift all the way up. And then we're going to roll back. Okay, we're going to do that 10 times. Then we're going to stay there and we're going to do 10 little pulses. Everybody ready? Legs up, arms up. Take a deep breath in. Breath out and lift. And back. Out, lift. And back. 3. And back. 4. And back. 5. And back. 6. And back. 7. And back. 8. And back. 9. And back. 10, and stay up there and pulse with the arms. 1. Legs and arms and chest coming together. 2, 3, 4, 5, ooh la la, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Oh,
How's your back?
back's fine.
Good. How's your abs?
Abs are good. And having a 5-minute rest.
5 minutes.
5 minutes, not 5 minutes, sorry, 5 seconds. 5-second rest. 5, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your hands behind your head. Whew. Now we're going to pull us, don't think about Pilates, okay? Let your Pilates mind go for a moment. Just think about your 6-pack, okay? These are kind of a little bit more gymmy type exercises. You are going to lift up and roll back. And it's a quick lift. We're using the 6-pack. Lift it up and roll it back. Okay, we're not doing the slow Pilates, pelvic floor, transverse abdominis. No, we're being barbaric and just using our 6-pack.
That's still pelvic floor.
Well, you've got to use your pelvic floor a little bit. Okay, here we go. 10 reps and lift. 1 and back. Lift it up. 2 and back. 3 and back. 4 and back. 5 and back. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to do 6, and we're going to do it Pilates style. Take your hands behind your head, take a deep breath in, and slowly roll back, vertebra by vertebra. And you'll see that it's actually a little bit more difficult Pilates style when you go slower. Deep breath in, stay. Breath out, peel everything off slowly. You cannot use the momentum of your body to lift up. You got to use your abs. Take a breath in, breath out, peel it back slowly. Keep sucking the belly backwards. In, hold. Breath out, peel it off, activate the pelvic floor, vertebra by vertebra, or block by block, however your back wants to move. Jack, if this is too much, you just rest, we're nearly finished. Breath out, roll back. In, stay, breath out, roll it up. 3 more, deep breath in, breath out, roll it back. Oh, my stomach is nearly cramping. Breath out, roll it up. Breath out, roll it back. Breath out, roll it up. Last one. Breath out, roll it back. Breath out, roll it up. Take a small rest. Those of you that have got a ball, grab a ball. Those of you that do not have a ball, it doesn't matter. You're going to sit back onto your elbows, forearms. You're going to pop the ball between your knees. And if you don't have anything, you're just going to pretend that you've got a ball. Okay? We're going to lift the legs up. Take a breath in. Breathe out, press away. 1. Don't take your legs too low. 2. Suck your bellies back. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Oh, my abs are cramping from the last exercises. Oh. 9, is it? 9 and 10. Laying onto your backs. Those of you that have the ball, whack it between your ankles. Those of you that don't, pretend you've got one. Take your hands underneath your sacrums. Lift your legs up into the air. Make sure that you can hold whatever you've got between your ankles comfortably. Lower your legs down. Jack, make sure your hands are underneath your glutes, please, to support your back. Lower your legs down as far as you can go for your back. Use your abdominals and bring them back. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Oh. 10. Oh. And rest. Giving me a bit of credit, last night we did an abdominal exercise that was quite tough and I can still feel it today. So that obviously is also why I'm struggling so much in my abdominals. Hold your hands up. If you've got the ball, hold hands on either side of the ball. If you've got a pillow or an owl, like Paul, hold onto your owl. Lift your legs up into tabletop. Okay, so we're going to do an oblique. You're going to lift your head and shoulders up. I'm going to take my arm over onto my leg. So I'm doing my oblique crunch, and then my opposite leg is coming outwards. And then I'm going to come back. Then I'm taking my arm over to my other side. I'm pressing my arm against my leg, and I'm coming back out. So it's my arms are basically going like that against my leg. So this arm is pressing against that leg. And then you come back. And then it crosses to the other side. So basically it's doing an oblique, but it's just I'm making you feel like you're doing something different because you've got hold of the ball. But it's basically the same thing as what we normally do, but with a ball. Okay, here we go. Lift the head and shoulders up. Take your arms across. Extend 1. In back to center. And cross 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. We're going for 12. 8. 6 on each side.
Oh.
9. 10. 11. Oh. And 12. And resting. How am I going for time, Mandy?
You've got 3 minutes.
Okay, so taking the balls away, I'm going back to my favourite stretch, which Mandy said she can't get a stretch in this position. So I'm going to try and work out why she can't get a stretch in this position. So my legs, I'm going to drop this leg all the way across. This leg is resting on top of this leg. It goes all the way to the side. So I'm completely dropped over onto my right side. My leg is up on top of my other leg. It is not hanging down, it's up on top. Both my shoulders are facing the ceiling. That's really important. Now, when I get there, I'm going to gently push my pelvis forward slightly. With this hip bone, I'm going to give tension and pull it back slightly. And then you hold. Completely relax your pelvis. Do you feel anything, Mandy?
Not really, in my shoulders.
Gosh, I feel that so strongly. Do you feel anything, Paul? Jack feels something. Elizabeth, do you feel something?
Does Paul feel anything?
Where do you feel it, in your hip?
We all feel it in
Yeah,
different
legs.
places. I can feel it in my back here. I can feel it inside my stomach. Come back to the center. Nat, do you feel something? Sylvia, do you feel something when you do it? Yeah. Soph, do you feel something? Exactly, that's where I feel it. Now when you get here, you press the pelvis forward. You're making a shunting action with the pelvis. Make sure your shoulders are back, resting on the mat. I mean, we all know that Mandy is quite special, so... Holding.
I feel it in my thoracic.
She feels it in her thoracic. Of course you feel it in your thoracic. And coming back to the center, take one leg across the other. Hold on either to the tops of your foot or the back of your leg, whatever is your preferred way of stretching.
I feel that one.
You feel this one, Mandy?
I can feel that.
One hope so. It's quite a universal glute stretch. If you didn't feel this one, there would definitely be something wrong. Hold. Changing sides. Well, there is a really good example, guys, of the fact that all of our bodies are so different. The shapes of our spine are so different. Where we have our curves in our spine are very different. And it just makes such a difference to the way you feel certain stretches. That is why whenever you're stretching, you really cannot compare yourself ever to the person next to you, because we all have completely different bony structures. And those bony structures then create different lengths in our muscles. That is your lesson finished for today. My words of wisdom right at the end. Don't compare yourself to another.